as always, with tons of amazing updates from Hollywood, pop culture, and superheroes. Welcome back to Hollywood Unpacked News. Let's kick things off with this week's releases. First up is the Wonder Man series. Don't panic. It hasn't officially released yet. The series has only premiered, and based on that, its Rotten Tomatoes ratings are already out. As I'm recording this video, critics have given it a 90% rating, which is honestly pretty solid for a series. But yeah, obviously once the show actually drops in 3 to 4 days, only then will we really know how good it is. After that, we have a spin-off from the Game of Thrones universe, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Its first episode has officially been released, and its Rotten Tomatoes ratings are also out. Critics have given it 95%, while the audience score is sitting at 70%. If you've already watched the first episode, drop your reactions in the comments. All right, leaving the releases behind, let's shift our full focus to Spider-Man, Brand New Day. First big update, Jacob Batalon, the actor who plays Ned Leeds, has officially confirmed that he will appear in Brand New Day. Until now, it was all just reports and rumors, but now he himself has confirmed it on TikTok. However, there's some news that's made the audience a bit nervous. Recently, reports came out saying that Kevin Feige's involvement in Spider-Man, Brand New Day is limited. The full creative control is reportedly with Amy Pascal, who is the chairperson of Sony Pictures. She's overseeing and handling the entire project, while Kevin Feige has been fully focused on the Avengers projects for the past 1.5 years. Because of this, fans are a bit worried, wondering what direction this project will take. But personally, I feel Spider-Man is in good hands, especially since the director is Dustin Daniel Cretton. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about the teaser or trailer for Brand New Day. So far, we haven't gotten any promotional material, even though the movie is set to release in July. Earlier, there were reports that the first teaser would drop in the new year, but nothing happened at that time. For now, all we can do is guess. Most fans believe that during the Super Bowl event on February 7th, or sometime around those 3 to 4 days, we'll finally get our first teaser for Brand New Day. And as soon as that teaser drops, I'll obviously break it down. So if you don't want to miss it, hit that subscribe button right now. Now, let's move on to everyone's favorite section. Short but major updates. First up, the Oscars nominations. A lot of movies received multiple nominations this year, but Sinners got the highest number of nominations. This movie has officially broken a cinema history record. With 16 nominations, Sinners has become the most nominated movie in Oscar history. Let's see how many Oscars it actually wins. Have you watched Sinners yet? Let me know in the comments. Next, some fans were waiting for Hawkeye Season 2. Earlier, there were reports that work was happening on it. But recently, the producer was asked directly, and they confirmed that Hawkeye Season 2 is not happening. According to them, story-wise and timeline-wise, there's simply no space left for Hawkeye Season 2. Basically, between massive projects like Avengers, Doomsday, and Avengers, Secret Wars, Hawkeye Season 2 got pushed out, and you could say it's essentially canceled. However, Daredevil, Born Again Season 2 is definitely happening, and Season 3 has also been confirmed. Reports say casting for Season 3 has already started, and filming will begin sometime between March and July this year. This pretty much proves that Daredevil, Born Again has been a major success for Marvel. Another report suggests that after Secret Wars, during the Mutant Saga, Marvel is developing a project centered on the X-Force team, meaning we could see an X-Force movie adapted from the comics on the big screen during the Mutant Saga. Also, Sam Raimi has confirmed that Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire is not happening. According to him, the story has gone in a completely different direction, and Peter and MJ now exist in a totally different world. Basically, because of all the multiversal chaos in No Way Home, Spider-Man 4 is no longer possible. He also revealed that he once tried to make a Batman movie because he absolutely loves the character and wanted to give it a horror touch. But the project never even started because he was never able to secure the rights. Now let's shift our full focus to DC projects. First, we got a brand new official poster for Lobo, along with a teaser revealing his official look. And honestly, it looks insanely badass. It genuinely feels like Jason Momoa was born to play Lobo. Next, Chris Pratt was asked in a recent interview whether he'll appear in DC movies. Given his close friendship with James Gunn, he confirmed that yes, he will appear in DC films, but he doesn't know which character he'll be playing yet. He said he regularly talks to James Gunn about DC projects, but even he hasn't received confirmation on his role. He even joked that he once tried for Batman, sending a photo of himself wearing a Batman mask to James Gunn, and Gunn just laughed, which obviously means Chris Pratt is not playing Batman. Speaking of Batman, the Brave and the Bold still hasn't finalized its Batman actor, but a new writer has joined the project, Christina Hodson. However, many fans are disappointed by this decision, since she previously wrote The Flash, Bumblebee, and Birds of Prey, now focusing on Man of Tomorrow, the sequel to Superman. It's been confirmed that the comic character Maxima will appear in the movie. Additionally, an unknown superhero will join Superman and Lex Luthor's team to fight Brainiac. The character's identity hasn't been revealed yet, but casting is currently underway. The movie's cinematographer has also been finalized, Sam Mexarth, who previously worked on Game of Thrones and Shogun. On top of that, James Gunn has publicly released the official screenplay for the Superman movie. Yes, you can read it line by line. I've shared it in my WhatsApp group, so feel free to download it from there. Recently, when asked on Twitter if more DC projects have been greenlit, James Gunn confirmed that many projects are currently being discussed, but one project has officially been greenlit, though he didn't reveal which one. And as always, Zack Snyder shared another photo of Henry Cavill's Superman this week, this time wearing Christopher Reeve's suit. Finally, let's bring our full focus to Avengers, Doomsday. Marvel Studios released a short clip, thanking fans for 1 billion views. The 4 teasers released across all social media platforms have already crossed 1 billion total views, which is an absolutely massive marketing success. There's also new information from Avengers, Doomsday. Reports say the movie will feature the biggest action sequence in cinema history. And honestly, that's expected, considering how many characters are involved. But whether this action sequence will be bigger than Endgame or the Lord of the Rings battle sequences, only time will tell. But yes, it's also being said that the opening sequence of Doomsday is going to be pretty huge. There's a strong chance the movie might start with a massive battle sequence, where we could actually see Doctor Doom right from the beginning. And fans are already demanding that the movie recreates that iconic comic book panel where Doom straight up kills Thanos. Something like that at the very start of the movie would be insane. But let's see what really happens, because at the end of the day, these are reports and rumors. Whether you believe them or not is totally up to you. There's no official confirmation yet. Now, since we're talking about Hulk, when Mark Ruffalo was asked whether Hulk will appear in Avengers, Doomsday, he clearly denied it. He straight up said that Hulk is not going to be in Avengers, Doomsday. That said, if Marvel ever wants to do something interesting with the character, Mark Ruffalo has said he's definitely ready to return. After Endgame, we've seen a lot of young superheroes introduced into the MCU. But according to reports, out of all those young heroes, only 3 characters will appear in Avengers, Doomsday. The rest won't be showing up. There's even news that Riri Williams will definitely not be in Avengers, Doomsday. And honestly, I think that's a good thing. Personally, I don't really want to see Riri Williams in this movie. There are also rumors that the Wakandan triangular shield, the one Steve Rogers used in Avengers, Infinity War, will be passed on by Shuri in Doomsday. So we might see Bucky using that same shield again. So yeah, those were all the rumors and reports related to Avengers, Doomsday. Now, let's quickly talk about this week's trailer releases. First up, the official poster for Invincible Season 4 has been released, along with a brand new official trailer, and honestly, it looks really good. The new season is set to release on March 18th. And after that, there's some great news for 90s kids, because the live-action He-Man movie has officially dropped both its poster and trailer. Masters of the Universe, the live-action He-Man movie, will be released on June 5th this year. So yeah, those were all the updates for this week. I hope you're fully updated now. If yes, like the video, share it. And if you're on the channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. To find out which superheroes have beaten up Dr. Doom, check out the video above. And for something random, watch the video below. I'll be back very soon with more new videos.